ano, this is the last part of our show, guys, no? Team nga nga.
Ayan na, malinis po.
Diba? Thank joining us here in Miss TONZ-ELLA Show. Mama, bye!
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Miss Ella Sigopia. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Tonya.
Deb. Nakamute ba? Mega love siya.
Mute pa more!
Si Pop, hindi nakamute. I-mute ko muna si... Ala, na-reveal ko na tuloy, no? Just
Ay!
to Lord.
Ise.
Guys, hindi nyo po narinig yun, guys. Mega love shout out everybody. Ayan, guys, to our lovely viewers today. Ano ba ang oras dyan sa inyo, guys? Nilagay lang ako ng background
6
music.
p.m. Pinas time and
6
Malaysia time.
p.m. Yes, parang ano tayo today. I feel a little bit pressured today actually. I
Why?
think I think it's because our
I think I feel pressured also. My ilok is getting wet.
yeah. Look, it's getting wet pa more, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, ayan. We are also live in sessions live, guys. Okay, just to let you know, guys. Okay. So ayan, guys. Happy weekend. How are you doing, Tanya? How was
I
your
am
night?
great. Woo!
Diba?
My night was too many ring. I went to the live streaming of you know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I
It's nice to see the full support there, no, of our
yes.
friends and stuff like that. Ayan. So anyways, parang hindi ko pa ata na share yung live natin. So everybody guys who are watching that can share our live streaming, please do so that we can share some good vibes and also fun tonight, okay?
Uh-huh.
And that
Yeah, that's right.
yes, ayan. So everybody guys, ayan, teka lang, ang dami kong ang dami kong
Eddie
ganap
Jeff
sa
is
akin
in the
ganyan.
house. Well, Fredo Ramos is in the house, Ty. Thank you so much, Ty. And of
Uy,
course, Francis
salamat.
also is in the house. Film Nation is in the house also. Thank you in the building. I mean, building.
Yes.
Call it building.
Ayan, the holy building, guys, no? Anyways, yung ating mga ano guys, yung ating expected honored guest today. I'm very excited for the first guest and the second guest because the first guest we will learn lots about
Yes.
perhaps sign language. There's lots of educational
Yes.
tips that she can share with us about this part that she is very good at. Actually, it's what they're really na-amaze ako sa kanya, guys, no, when I met her the very first time. And of course our other guest, tawag dito, also napakamahal ng mga tao, no, Tonya. Ito lang yung nakita ko sa kanya, no, guys, clue lang to. We always talk about the clue, mga nang bless na siya dira.
Okay.
Yung ano natin, yung ano niya is he's very loved by most of the
Oh,
YouTubers, music live
yes.
streamers, yes. And I'm not surprised because he's very supportive, very down to earth and
Correct.
very very true to everybody, no. Hindi po siya ano, yun lang. So to everybody guys who are now joining us, I think Tonya, if you don't mind, give us a beautiful welcome song first, and
Yeah.
then
I'd love to do
yes,
that. But
and then
give me a second, huh? Hold on,
yes,
hold
no
on.
problem. Yes, take your time. So again, welcome, ayan, Alfred Ramos, ladies and gentlemen, Wilfredo. This show again, Miss TONZ-ELLA Show.
Stella siya! Uy, ako na yung nauna.
Diba?
Ako
Yes,
na yung
ikaw yung
nauna.
yes, sinadya ko yun talaga to play that one kasi you did an effort last night, no? Thank you so much. I love you, mga gwapa. Oh my gosh, Psychics, thank you. Hala, ang dami. Psychics, thank you so much for sharing our live stream. This is one of my generous viewer as well. And also, she has an amazing voice. So, I hope you get in touch with me. I hope to be connected with you through one of my social media accounts so I can private message you soon. Ayan,
Yes,
guys. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Crystal voice, ladies and gentlemen.
yes, yes, I think I am. Yes, I think I am.
Guys, good vibes lang po talaga tayo guys ha. This show is all about you, all about fun, have a laugh, have a dance, and of course music, guys, and get to know each other during this pandemic time on the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Tanya!
Thank you so much. All right. So, focus ba tayo? Wala ako script. Okay. All right. So, I think I'm gonna give you this song, and this is my first song today, guys, and it is a original by Freddie Aguilar, but it is a version of Lani Misalucha. So, I hope you like this song. Ang layo ng mic, no? Nga pa more. Okay. There you go.
Tickles Music covers.
Agoy. Nang isilang ka sa mundong ito, laking tuwa ng magulang mo, ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw. Francis Idroso is in the house, Nene's vlog. Woo! At ang nanay at tatay mo'y di malaman ng gagawin, minamasdan pati pagtulog mo. Nahanap ang pusa. At sa gabi napupuyat ang iyong nanay sa pagtimpla ng gatas mo. At sa umaga na may kalong ka ng iyong amang tuwang-tuwa sa'yo. Saan ka? Hindi ko matanaw niya, no? Ngayon nga'y malaki ka na, nais mo'y maging malaya, di man sila payag, walang magagawa. Ikaw nga'y biglang nagbago, naging matigas ang iyong ulo, at ang payo nila'y sinuway mo. Di mo man lang inisip na ang kanilang ginagawa'y para sa'yo. Pagkat ang nais mo'y masunod ang layaw mo, di mo sila pinapansin. Nagdaan pa ang mga araw at ang landas mo'y naligaw, ikaw ay nalulong sa masamang bisyo. At ang una mong nilapitan ng iyong inang lumuluha, at ang tanong, anak, ba't ka nagkaganyan? At ang iyong mga mata'y biglang lumuha ng di mo napapansin. Nagsisisi at sa isip mo'y nalaman mong ika'y nagkamali. Nagsisisi at sa isip mo'y nalaman mong ika'y nagkamali. Nagsisisi at sa isip mo'y nalaman mo ika'y nagkamali. Woo! Alright, thank you so much. That was something from Lani Misalucha. Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you like that one. First song, no? Ganon. Thank you so much.
Oh
Ayun,
my
Francis
God.
also Pop, thank you so much for coming. And of course, Jade Traya, mega love shout out.
O
Woo!
M to the G. O M to the G. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Crystal Voice, Sonia. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our welcome song to everybody. Now, without further ado, guys, are you excited to introduce our first guest?
Yes,
Ang
yes.
gagawin natin today, guys, is a bit different. So 30 minutes for with the first guest, and then after 30 minutes, we'll get the second guest joined
Mm,
us
then
together
we'll be
para
there. Yes.
put
So
together na
para
tayo. Para hindi naman
mm,
masyadong malungkot siya dyan sa baba na ng ano ng bisbis ng mga kung ano yung pinaggagawa niya, no? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are very happy to see everybody, guys, tonight joining us. Tonight, this
today,
morning,
this is
it's
this is early night, is it in Philippine in Malaysia, but in Europe or UK,
UK
I think
is
it's
morning
very
time.
early. It's morning time. Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
11:12 a.m. Okay. Okay, guys, without further ado again, thank you so much, Tonya, for that amazing rendition. Actually, that's an
Thank you.
amazing
Oh,
ang galing ng anong ang galing ng song. I think that's the first time I heard you sung that song. Okay, so
oh, is it?
Son of Music, hello, Son of
Hello,
Music,
son of
Melvin
music.
Sport, hello
It's
guys.
Melvin. I
Ayan.
think it's Melvin. Is it Melvin?
Yes, it
Adventure.
is Melvin Sports Adventure. Okay, so without further ado, Tonya, if you can give us the roll VTR signal, and I will prepare the
Yes,
intro
sure.
for our very first guest. Again, sabay tayo. Welcome, 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome
Welcome
to
to Miss TONZ-ELLA
Cinderella
Show.
Show! Ayun,
Kaya
diba?
ba tayo magkano na?
Okay.
All
So,
right, you
talagang
guys
may
ready?
background. May
Uh-uh.
background talaga sa under, no? Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Go, Tonya. Say the words,
Sorry,
please.
excuse me. All right, guys, are you ready, everyone, for our first guest for today? And are we going to say it together? Roll VTR. Thank you.
Greetings from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Inday Jackie in Australia. As I promised, we're gonna put Bill, my husband. Good morning everyone. Hello, welcome to my channel Inday Jackie here in Australia. Hi everyone, it's Inday Jackie here. Sunday morning, nice day. Here we are again, Inday Jackie from Australia. Hi everyone, Inday Jackie here. For anything else, I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers. Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. Inday Jackie here in Australia. Welcome to the Gold Coast. Welcome to Queensland. Welcome to Australia. Welcome to Helensvale, Westfield Shopping Center. Today, welcome to IKEA. Welcome to my vlog. Inday Jackie here in Australia, having lunch with my boyfriend. Welcome to my channel. Inday do. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to Bisdak Hujaka. Happy New Year celebration, mga Bisdak. Welcome, Bisdak. Welcome to Shar Park Bush Camping Area, Queensland, Australia.
Ako, Diyos ko, Lord, tawang-tawa ako, no? Tawang-tawa ako sa mga, sa boyfriend, biba. Ang sarap. Ladies and gentlemen, join us on the panel. No other than the beautiful, the dashing, the very talented, and very sweet as ever, Inday Jackie in Australia. Yay!
Hi, Inday Jackie.
Ay,
Hello, mega love shout out.
hello, hello, welcome to you. Hindi ako makaget over doon sa ano sa intro talaga. Talagang tawang-tawa ako, guys. Oh my gosh. Yo, Inday Jackie. The Leanings is in the building. Hello, the Leanings brother. Otaro 21, Brett Glaze. So hello, that Jeff. Mega love shout out. Okay, so at the Inday
Maria is in the house also. Brett.
Marias! Yes, everybody guys, thank you so much yung mga tao na nandito guys. Parang ano talaga, we really feel the love and
The
support guys
love.
now
Yes,
since we
yes.
started this show, right, Tonya? So we are
Mhm.
going to put you in the ano in the whatchamacall on the
Whatchamacall.
spotlight.
Whatchamacall. Bago
Whatchamacall,
yun na,
yes.
whatchamacall.
Whatchamacall, yes. It's an American expression actually.
Yeah.
So here we go, guys. The ladies and gentlemen, at the Inday Jackie, ayan. So,
Okay.
eto, we will kickstart
Mm.
with getting to know you better and more, actually, more and better. So at the Inday Jackie, nakamute po kayo ha. If you, yeah, okay. So, how are you doing? First of all, how are you? How's your ano ba yan gabi na dyan sa inyo no hapon? Is it
It's
Nice.
8:17 p.m. Gabi
eight
na, gabi na.
gabi na siya. Okay, ayan. So,
Yeah.
grabe no. Brett Glaze, so thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the wink. Okay, so we are very happy again. Tonya, thank you so much. Actually, I met Inday Jackie guys through Tonya, no. So maglagay lang tayo ng background music. I met Ate Inday through Tonya, although Tonya
Then
ba? Yes,
I
kasi
met her through the
Bro,
leanings.
yes,
gabi.
the leanings, yeah.
Rico Roylo,
Okay.
yes.
Right. So again guys, this is my first advice before we get on with the show. If you guys want to met new people, explore getting a new subscribers and friends, not just
Friends,
subscribers but friends, okay?
family.
Get to know people, explore because that's what I've learned since I met Tonya and I met the Leanings and the Jackie and of course to everybody guys, okay? Right. So, um, you will you be asking the first question, Tonya? Do you want to ask the first question?
Yes, I would love to give my first question for today. Inday
Yay!
Jackie, I love you, Inday Jackie. Anyway, so ayun, nasabi na ni Miss Ella yung how we met, Inday Jackie. So if it's okay, Inday Jackie, if you want to answer the question or not, it's up to you. But I think everybody also wants to know, including me myself, how or when did you start in YouTube, and how is that affect into your life?
Wow. Di ba
Um,
pa Miss
Wow.
Universe? Pa Miss
Yeah.
Universe na question, di ba?
Next question,
Miss
please.
Universe na. Uy, in fairness sa pinagadaan ng partner ko yung questions niya, grabe siya talaga.
Ay, nako. Ayan, mega love shout out sa lahat, no? First and foremost, welcome to our 22
amazing people.
amazing people down there. So yeah,
Amazing.
thank you. Yes. Hindi pala madali no malagay sa question sa ano hot seat.
Kaya
Hindi
mo
ako
yan. Kaya mo
kinabahan
yan.
talaga, hindi ako kinabahan. Natulog ako tapos talaga um, ano, um, paano ako
Nag-start sa YouTube, and then how is it affect to your life? I mean,
Yes.
yes. So yeah, so I started YouTube last year, July to July 8th of July, I think. That was the after the like peak of lockdown, the first wave dito sa Queensland. And then actually I just like posted few videos cooking baking because that was the time during that time I was just doing videos with Pogi and yeah, so baking and stuff. I don't bake, I don't cook, I don't stay in the kitchen, but I did that one during the lockdown. So yes, okay ba yung audio dyan?
May
yes,
echo
it's
lang.
okay. Meron
Malakas
lang
lang yung
siyang
echo.
medyo echo. If you can turn off the echo first, or the FX, if you have FX there, if you can
Okay.
turn it off first, just the only the mic. Um, Hindi siya Sorry, guys.
How about that one?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
that's better.
That's so much
Yan,
better.
okay.
Yeah.
Sige, ayun. So yes, so last year it was July, and then few videos. I downloaded few videos, and yes, and then I met an old high school friend, um, and said, "How about you do full YouTube because you can sing?" Yeah, he saw my videos because I do live on Facebook. And he said,
Right.
like, you're wasting time. Like, yeah, just use your talent, sing and do whatever. So that's why I started full YouTube
Full time
posting
YouTube.
around
Mhm.
September. But still,
Oh,
I didn't get any subscribers and friends
mm.
until Rico
Rico.
suggested to
Oh,
invite me. He invited me online to do live streaming. So like just singing. Yeah, I didn't intend to do live streaming at the end, but yes. So it started that way, and I'm here. I met
mhm.
Are you
you guys.
happy? Are you happy
Very
so
happy.
far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I am happy. Yeah, I did not find live streaming interesting at first.
Right.
Mm. Mhm.
Yes, because my friend said, if you want to be known, just keep posting videos and let the subscribers watch you and search for you. But I was like, I can't. I don't have any inspiration to like to put interesting stuff with me. Because I said to Tonya, Tonya, why me? My life is not interesting.
Yes,
Oh,
actually she did that. But then in-encourage ko talaga siya para ma-share niya yung experience niya sa YouTube kasi lahat tayo iba't iba man ang mga
oh,
I will
experience
I
natin.
will
But
let
we
me
have
correct you.
our
Let
own
me correct you,
reason.
Ate Inday. Let me correct you. Everybody's life is interesting. Okay.
Yes, that's what I told
You
her too.
okay, guys? Take note. This is a trivia from me, guys. No, if you, each one of us are different. We have
Yes.
we watch different artists. We watch different kinds of music. So never think that your life is not
Not
interesting.
interested. Yes.
Okay. At the end, especially at the end pa, oh my gosh, ito guys, the next part of our question and answer portion, you will get to know how amazing she is, what she
Mhm.
knows and what she does, okay? At the Inday, ayan, mag-smile ka naman at the Inday, huwag ka naman malungkot yan, grabe naman siya.
yeah, okay.
Parang na-pressure sa atin.
Oh, 'di ba? Oh, na-pressure
Aroy.
siya kasi kasi ano. Okay, then thank you so much for answering that question. 20 million amazing viewers. Welcome to our stream, guys, okay? Eto na. So I'm going to say this quickly as well. My next question, guys, my second question is actually this. Ate Inday, what 'di ba kasi sinabi mo you're not in, that's why I'm doubtful not to ask the question no kasi you've said that line. I hope you didn't. But anyways, eto na no. What Inday Jackie in Australia makes so different amongst YouTube channels that this is where you will tell us what do you do in your live streaming that you have not seen anybody else doing, and so can you share us what your expertise about, I know you can sing. I know you have a lovely voice and you have a very pleasing personality, very sweet, very kind, very respectful, but there is this one ingredient that makes you so unique, and I'm telling you that is definitely where you will excel. Okay, so if you don't mind asking my question, I love you.
Yes. Yeah, I'm happy to share. I'm happy to share my skills in I don't know, most of you know me, like especially the circle of friends. I do sign language, and I'm hesitant to use sign language in my content because it's not my language. It's my children's language, the deaf community. So I was hesitant to use it. And before I did really use it, I consulted my former students and my former teachers to include that one in the content because it's not my language. And I said, like, yeah, yeah, do it and just be part of, like, it's your advocacy. And I can see some of my videos, like, I have less views on sign language. That's why I said maybe not sign language. That's why I said I'm not doing sign language continually because I have less views.
Mhm.
But that time, I think because I have less subscribers.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also,
Maybe.
another
Yeah.
thing,
Mhm.
I think I would like to say thank you so much for saying that. Okay, um,
Mhm.
guys, it's because of the less awareness, ate and Dino,
Mm,
because
correct.
they did
That's
not know what is sign language, what it is for, why does it exist? Because,
mm.
ladies and gentlemen, there are people who are less fortunate that could not use their vocal
Their
cords
voice.
to
Yes.
speak.
Their, mm.
Yeah, and it's very important because everybody's different, everybody's gifted, everybody's special, and there are these lovely special kids, special people, friends, and family members, guys, that rely on sign language to communicate with each other, to communicate with other people. Okay,
Mm.
and this is very important because I know in Australia and also in Europe, especially here in the UK, based in my personal experience, they are very particular with disabilities, the support, and understanding deeper the disabled people and the people that needs
Yeah.
more attention because they
Attention.
have, yes, because they have disabilities. Okay, so at the end of the day, Jackie, do you mind, if you don't mind, I am gonna be requesting my first requested song. It's any song that you would like to sing using sign language. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will give you, we will let you see,
Mute.
showcase. Yeah, nakamute ka.
Yes.
We
And then
will,
Jackie, yes.
yes,
Nakamute
hindi,
nga siya.
Jackie, we will
Just
give
in
you
mute.
Listen, mute. Jofty Jos, hello, Jofty Jos, mega love shout out. Yes, so I would like to, guys, I want you to see, listen, and
And
look,
look,
yes,
yes.
look and
Very
listen.
important, Guaps. Very
Yes.
important that they will watch and they will look the screen.
Okay, I
So
like
this
that.
is the
Okay, guys,
features.
are you
Yeah.
ready to learn something, Tony?
Yeah.
I want to learn. Okay, guys. This show not only for fun, good vibes, but also educational, guys. I would like to promote informative content, and this is one of this. And I'm very thankful again at the Inday Jackie in Australia for this opportunity, your precious time that you're sharing with us. Okay, so okay, at the Inday, do you mind telling us how to do that? Stop. So stop.
Stop.
Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna put you. Hold on, guys. Laki natin
I'm
yung
gonna
screen.
change my light, I think.
You're
Okay,
good.
there
I
you
think
go.
you're good at Inday. I think you're
Okay.
good.
Okay,
Stop.
stop, and then look,
Look
look. Oh, okay, look. Okay.
and listen.
And listen. All right.
So, or you can do this one in the ear, behind the ear. So,
So that's also
stop.
listen.
Yeah.
Stop. Okay, let's do this together. Okay, one, two, three, go.
Stop.
Stop.
Look
Look.
and listen.
Or like
Or
that.
like this. In sign language, there are different dialect, same as us
As
hearing
people,
people.
As
yes.
We
verbal
have different
communication.
talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Culture wise, I do use American Sign Language because that's where I was trained.
You train with
American Sign
American.
because we are back home. We
Yes.
use American Sign.
American English.
So
Yeah.
actually, the stop in American is this.
Ah,
Ah,
stop. Ah. Okay.
So stop,
Yeah.
look, and listen. But
ah,
I
okay. But you use it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
using it.
lot. It's in Tagalog, Cebuana, Bisaya,
Yeah.
like that, English, like that. So,
Wow.
wow.
Diba?
Mm.
So guys, did you find that informative and educational? I definitely did. Okay.
Yeah.
So without further ado, please, ladies and gentlemen, our first guest for tonight, this Miss TONZ-ELLA show episode 5. Oh my gosh, she's translating it sign language
Yes,
my
it's so
way.
nice.
Oh,
That's why I'm looking at
I'm
it.
looking for my perimeter so I can you can see the hands.
right.
Mm-mm.
Oo nga.
Yes,
Baka nga,
yes, yes,
ate,
yes, yes.
maybe you can add some more lights there kasi yung dito mo yung part ng
Side.
ano mo ng side mo hindi masyadong makita kasi madilim. If that's
Mm-mm.
okay with you kasi it's very informative, no? At saka
Yeah.
guys, Oh,
You
I
want
know
to?
there are. Yes, I know there are YouTubers, families that have a disability, disabled,
Actually,
special,
yeah, yeah. I
special.
actually have cousin Guaps that cannot
You
talk.
have. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
I actually have cousins.
Okay.
But
Hi,
but
Gilbert Villesa.
yeah, Moto Crib is in the house also.
Good to
Ah,
Crave.
music friends,
Hello.
Auntie Farah, thank you so much. Woo!
Oh, grabe sila ay. Thank you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I
So
think
again, guys, we are trying to get to know Inday Jackie in Australia, which she is very, very, she has a different ingredient in her channel and her personality, her expertise, which is sign language. Okay, so
yes.
thank you so much, at Inday, for improving the lighting. That's
Okay.
much better. We can see you full screen now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to Inday Jackie in Australia.
Jackie.
Yay!
Cancellation. Okay, hang on, guys. That's it.
True colors. Rosana Briosa. You with sadness. Don't be discouraged. Realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. And sorrow.
Beautiful. Wow.
Ay, hindi pa siya nakatanggal ng echo
Echo
cancellation
cancellation.
at Inday.
Galing. I find Inday Jackie very unique at first. She sings always from the heart. I like her style, especially singing gospel songs. Very rare. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say also. That not a lot of yes, exactly, not a lot of people here in YouTube in a YouTube community that do that. It's very rare. So I
Yes.
agree with Otaro. So
And also,
very nice. Keep it
yes,
up, Tay. Keep it up. I think in the future people like people that cannot speak, and then they will they know how to use or to do search in YouTube in the future. Meron siyang anong tawag nito? So may tawagan ng kanang naay so, naay tabang
sign.
mga langit.
Unsa man, unsa Waps?
kanang kanang naay kuan ba naay meron siyang malaking maitutulong sa mga
Mayambag.
yes, may ambag sa mga
Contribute.
yung
Oo.
gustong oo kahit hindi nila 'di ba totoo yan kung hindi ka makakasalita less ka ng hearing, correct? Yung hindi ka nakakarinig
Ah,
ng
hindi
tao.
ka nakakarinig, wala, there's a
Less
potential na
less
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 talk,
ang oo.
less ang conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
That's why, apparently politically we don't call them amang, but they call them bungol because, they
Ah,
can, if they can hear, they can
they
talk.
can talk. Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
why they're called
Bingi.
mute, 'di ba? Oh,
Yeah.
mute. Ay, mute ba?
Not,
No.
Mute, mute yung magkakanta tayo, mute mo
yung
yung
mute
anong
is amang. Um, ba bingi yung, deaf.
bingi.
Deaf.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
pero
Kasi
bingi talaga yung tawag sa kanila, Inday Jackie, kasi we have to correct people because people call them
We
amang
call
like
amang. Yes,
oo.
yes, 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 yes.
So
We call
that's
them
we
deaf.
have to call them that the
Yeah.
amin na bungol.
Mm.
pero
Ah,
there are cases as well, 'di ba, Ate Inday, na there are cases guys that half deaf, half mute, so they're called deaf mute.
They are, hard of hearing.
Okay,
ah,
so they have difficulties in hearing. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Ano yung sabi half,
half
half,
mute, half deaf
half
is
deaf.
called deaf mute.
I would say deaf. Because, as what I have said, politically,
You
Mm-mm.
cannot say that.
um,
Yeah. Yeah.
we use deaf, instead of mute because they
Mute.
are not mute.
Because
They
they
are
can speak. Yeah, because they can
they
use the
can't
sign
hear.
language.
They can't hear. That's why they cannot,
Speak.
talk,
They cannot
speak.
talk.
Yeah, they cannot speak
Yeah.
verbally.
But
Okay.
if you try to use if they can't hear, we use our vibration. So I learned that one, lots of techniques how to get vibrations from, well, like teaching letters. Imagine 2 years
Yes.
old, they don't have hearing. How could I
Lagi.
Mm.
respond?
Gosh.
How can you
How
explain to
could I?
them that this
So
word is a?
you have to use mama, like mama, use this here because there's
Oh.
vibration here,
Mm-mm.
and because
Mm.
M is a visible, yung formation ng mouth is M is
Yes.
close your mouth.
Yeah.
And then when you put your hands here, it
Yeah, you
vibrates.
feel vibrate the
Ah.
And then
mm.
So,
that's why we call mama, mama. So
mm,
yes.
wow. So guys, that was so much information. Very educational. Thank you so much, Ate Inday. And also, I just want to add up, no? By the way, guys, if you have seen the movie A Quiet Place, patay
Oh,
tayong lahat doon, Tonya. Patay tayo
yes,
doon.
yes,
Alam mo
yes,
kung
yes.
bakit? Kasi ang ingay natin. Nakain na tayo ng kinain na tayo ng alien, guys, no?
Yun,
Quiet
yes.
Place 1 and 2, wala na. Patay na tayo. Kaming dalawang Tonya, talagang wala kaming
Oo,
ligtas. No?
talagang wala na.
Si Ate Inday lang mano doon ng buhay. Ano?
Oo.
Kasi baka sign language, no? Ako, Diyos ko, Lord, kawawa.
Yes. Meron na palang 2? Hindi ko pa nakita ang 2, panoorin
Yes,
ko
I
nga.
watched the second sa cinema, oo.
Oh,
Ayan, no. So, it's very, and also sign language is actually
Nahiwa na.
sign
nahiwa.
language is another kind of language which is which is very important as well, as much as important as vocal communication. Okay, yes, spoken. So sign language is very important. Tayo di pwede tayo hindi sila mabulabog ang aliens. Guys, oh my gosh, totoo talaga, no? So everybody guys watching in Sessions Live, hello KPV. KPV, thank you so much for the love. Connie, thank you so much
everyone.
for
May arts,
watching.
of course.
Yes, may art. Hello guys, music sense the linings, buti lang tahimik lang ako akong tao. Goy, patay ka rin doon, music sense para ante.
Nagay, lisod ka
Everybody.
nga ng katawa siguro ana ikaw ra na nalahi sisi.
Oo, 'di ba? Imagine. Oh, so again guys, no, it's very important. And before you sing your next song, I am going to sing my first song, and then we will welcome our second guest joining the three of us in the panel. So, second guest, please prepare while I sing my first song. Welcome song to everybody, guys. Okay, and I'm very inspired. Ano, grabe ang bilis, no?
Arena. Pang mga langit.
Okay, guys. Before this is what I love. Thank you. April ko. Hello, April ko. Mega love shout out to you, co-host. Okay, bigyan natin ng jacket ito, guys. Kasi dito sa channel natin, no, hindi tayo selfish. You can drop your
Yes.
own link. You can type HTD Nightbot. I will drop your link as well, okay? And as long as, guys, we bear respect, hindi lang kayo magbababa ng live streaming dyan kasi naka-live stream lang din tayo, no? Maliit yung viewers natin tapos kukunin nyo pa. Kawawa naman kami, no? Ayan, parang awa nyo na, guys. Oh, tiyang na loob. Ganun.
Aray.
Ayan, guys. Yes, so
All
I'm
right,
going
guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And that was Inday Jackie. And now I think Miss Ella will give you her first song. And you guys ready? All right. Please welcome over first song, Miss Ella Segovia.
Woo!
Ating katawa, ang ating Ade, di ba si partner?
I-place na ako ni Be. Guys, watch this if you have missed our show the other week, okay? I'm gonna show you some clip, okay? While I'm like trying to find my song.
Welcome to Miss TONZ-ELLA Show!
This is the last part of our show, guys, no? Team nga nga.
Ayan na, makalimutan ko.
Diba? Thank joining us here in Miss TONZ-ELLA Show. Mama, bye!
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Ikaw lang. Sige lang.
Selfie lang.
Oo, ano ka? May pagka. May pagka gano'n.
Selfie ako na.
Uy, kuya, joke lang yung kuya ha. Kung yun po ang sa inyo, kung sa inyo po, leader po ang leader, ang leather po is leader, okay lang po, tatanggapin po namin yan ng walang, ng walang bah na anumang kasakit-sakitang charot-charot. Ikaw, clubbing look ka. Guys, do you want to see Tonya's whole body
Ay,
look?
no, ayaw, wag na.
Sige na. Sige, tatayo din ako. Ayan, guys. One. Tayo, kaming dalawa, guys. Ako may konting akong bilbil o may konting marka na ako ng ano.
Yes, ako
So,
pwede
tingnan
ako yung kasi mamaya mag-aano, di ba?
Diba? Wale. Ibang level. Okay?
Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Woo! Talk about, talk about, talk about, talk about moving. Come on.
Be ready. I'm just gonna turn off my song here and she will just take you away. Our crystal voice.
Tanya!
Woo! Woo!
Let's get loud, let's get loud. Turn the music up, let's do it. Come on, people, let's get loud, let's get loud. to the music.
Sa aming special guest, Utaro 21 of course, Paulo.
Paulo.
Thank you so much. Marami tayong natutunan today, marami tayong awareness na na-absorb, guys, no? So hopefully, we will practice what we have learned and we will become a better version of ourselves moving
Yes.
forward.
That's a very good speech, Guaps. I love it.
Thank you.
You might, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love.
Diba? Take two.
You're broken down and tired of living life in a merry-go-round, and you can find that fighter, but a seat in you so we can walk it out. Move mountain, we can walk it out and move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again, and I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you, for you, for you. When silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, we'll bring it to its feet, and move mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. Come on, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other, yeah. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise up, we will rise, and I'll rise up high like the day, I'll rise up in spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up, rise like the waves, we'll rise up in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again for you. It will rise again and again. Thank you.
Taas ang lakas ng beating ng heart ko. Uy, my God, magkaka-heart attack. Magkaka-heart attack.
So beautiful.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Kaya lang guys, sana hindi pa ako naka-echo cancellation, saglit lang. Thank you, thank you. Saglit lang. Bear with me.
Great. Wala man nag-echo, Webs. Hindi ka ata naka-stereo eh. Wala siya. Hindi ka
Naka-stereo na ako.
pero
Hindi ako
hindi,
naka-echo.
walang
Talaga?
walang umeko. Walang umeko. Ayun, oo, wala. Ewan
Maganda
ko.
yung system natin.
Ang ganda lang, maganda siguro yung pag-ano kasi stereo talaga siya sa pakinggan pero pag nung nagsalita agad kasi ako, hindi ko nag-echo. Ayun, anyway.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our my first song. And again, guys, let's all rise up together, okay? Throw away the tanggalin natin yung effect, no? At let's put aside the hatred, yung envy. Let's just appreciate people the way they are, what they have. Okay, guys, and move on to the next level. Okay. So again, thank you so much. Ayan, nakapag-relax yung aking guest. Nag-drink lots of wine. Ayan, guys.
Sana all. Ako hanggang tubig. Tubig lang. Ikaw ba ay ano bang
You're so
ano bang
pretty,
tinira mo
ay.
dyan? Ano bang
You're so
tinira mo
pretty.
dyan? Sino
Guys,
ba?
tirahin na natin, guys, bago tirahin ng iba. This is Roman Coke. Happy weekend, everybody. Well said,
This
Sisi
is
Guabs. Thank you so
watermelon?
much, Music Sense.
Water lemon? Hindi, Jackie. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Okay, guys, kasi baka sabugan na tayo ng maraming pusa nito, no?
Ay.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Ikaw na mag-introduce, B.
I'm so excited, to
Yeah, ikaw na ma-introduce. Kasi ito talaga this next guest, guys, second guest natin, they're very close. Tonya and this next coming guest, they're very close. And
ganon
dahil
kami
close,
close, ganon.
oo, grabe, close up. Oh, grabe.
Close up, ganon.
Hi, that's Francis. Hello, that's Francis. Hello. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. April Ko, thank you so much for the lovely compliments down there. Thank you. Okay, so Tonya, do the honor of welcoming our next guest, and I will play the VTR intro for him.
Yeah, thank you
Please.
so much. Thank you so much, Cops. Miss Ella Segovia. All right, guys. So our second guest for today. You guys ready? Maybe you guys have clue. Some of you have clue already because we are circle of friends here in YouTube. If you have any idea, but if you say through the cuts, you guys have any idea already. So this person here, I really do love him. He have such an amazing attitude, of course, number one, and of course I love him the way how he is, very talented, and of course, guys, he doesn't have a hair, so that's one thing that I
Agree.
that's one
Hala,
thing
uy,
that
uy, Tonya, grabe ka. Comedy ka. Hala pa. Uy, grabe yung no hair eye.
sa makauna lang man, no? Sa makauna lang sa Jud, no?
Oo,
Anyway,
pag nagantihan ka
that's
rin
how we
mamaya,
met.
no?
That's
Mag-
that's how we close, Wab. So I can say whatever I want to say to him. He can say whatever he
Okay.
wants to say to me. So ayan, tingnan mo.
Okay.
Yung, umiikot na siya. Tingnan mo. Di ba?
Again, nag-reply na. Ayan.
Nag-reply pa. Oh
Look,
my God.
Quick imagine.
You guys ready? We would love to welcome. All right. You guys ready? Please, Miss Ella, play the VTR. Woo! Woo! Pala yun. Agoy, ang play na role. Ang play na role. Ang role na play. Yun lang ba? Agoy.
Bakit ganun?
Hala?
Ganun lang talaga.
Ganun
Ganun
lang
lang talaga ang singin niya sa akin. Wala naman akong kasalanan doon, guys. Hindi po ako kriminal. Wala po ako pagdating ng pulis. Lumayas na pa ako pagdating ng mga ganun. Ladies and gentlemen, join us on the panel. The Pope of YouTube community and very supportive, very genuine person and very, very humble. Pope Francis de Drosa! Diba?
Woo! O, diba? O, diba? O, diba? O, diba?
Ala, oy, lahi na good po, no?
Okay ba yung hairstyle ko? Ayos ba?
Oo. Ay, may kunti pang kulot. May kunti pang kulot.
Color ka ba?
May kulot. Yung bangs, okay lang siya?
Yung bangs, medyo mataas siya. Pulutan. Putulan mo na, pulutan.
Lutan.
Bagay, pulutan. Pulutan ng kunti.
Agay.
Pulutan talaga.
Love
May
you
galang
po.
para sa inyo lahat.
Yan.
Yes, Pope, I'll give you the chance to shout out to your very, very strong supporters over there and over there, over here.
Over
Ayan guys.
here.
Okay guys, OM to the G. Ayan po, mega
Ah,
shoutout sa inyong lahat. Ayan po. Of course, dalinings ang ating napaka-supportive na kaibigan natin. Of course, Otaro, Music Sense, ayan po, April ko, Marias, and Virginia Solina. But of course, sa mga lahat ng sumuporta sa amin kanina ni Music Sense, maraming salamat sa suporta talaga ninyo. And you guys are all rocks. You know what I mean? Yun.
Yes, ayan. So
Look
without
up
further
to you.
yes, no need to mention our names kay kasi we love you. Ako lang sa ito first ano ko lang no, first impression ko kay Pope Francis. Actually na-meet ko siya through kung nandito siya kung nakikinig siya diyan silent viewer natin siya kay Mrs. B actually no. And I then started being one of your silent viewer tapos doon talaga ako guys na amazed no. This is another observation na nakita ko na every time po Francis Idroso goes live, talagang ang daming nanonood sa kanya. They're very happy. Kahit busy-busy ako din, no, parang gusto kong umakyat sa LS niya. Kasi parang ang sarap niyang ang sarap niyang mag-welcome ng tao at saka yung totoo, yung nandun yung genuine friendship ba, yung hindi ko alam, hindi ko maintindihan yung parang si Tonya din no na yung gano'n na parang hala grabe sila no, grabe sila ka very sila, very friendly talaga na kasi meron dalawang friendly yung friendly na kaharap mo tapos pagtalikod ng parang hindi na masyadong friendly no.
May isa pa friendly user.
Friendly user meron din. Ano 'yan? Nokia?
Nokia.
Nokia?
Nokia yan.
Tao nabubulok?
Nokia,
Nabubulok?
ang
Hayop?
Nokia kasi is connecting people eh.
Ay, Nokia connecting people
Ay,
ba? Okay.
connecting
Okay.
people ba? So ano yan? Ano yung ano na
Ano
yan?
yung friendly user? Ay,
Hindi,
Samsung.
Hindi,
Samsung.
Oppo.
Oppo
Ay,
ba?
iba na pala
Okay.
ngayon po.
Oppo. Aray
Ay,
naman,
Oppo.
sorry na.
Friendly user ka, Oppo.
Sorry naman.
Okay. Ayan. So
Good.
anyways, Pope, kamusta po kayo? I hope you are okay, and congratulations to your very successful guesting last night.
Thank
And
you.
I want you to meet Inday Jackie also na busy sa kakakain diyan. Kumain ka lang ati Inday ha. Hindi ka ba ano ka This is what I love about this show kasi
Ano, pareho kami from Davao.
Yes.
ay
Yeah,
magkapitbahay sila.
Saka si Rico din,
Otaro.
Noelio, taga Davao din yan.
Okay, mga Davaoenos kayo. Actually, I know few people din, no, personally na taga Davao din na nandito sa UK, no. Okay, so still here. Ayan guys, pansinin natin yung mga viewers natin kasi merong iba dyan na pag hindi nabasa yung mga message nila, mga chat messages nila, baka mag-thumbs down sila, no. Ayan. Channel ko
Anyway,
pa na,
Down talaga.
channel ko pa naman to, no. Huwag kayo dito mag-thumbs down. Doon kayo kay Pope Francis Idroso kasi marami siyang viewer. Joke lang.
Music Sense. Ayan.
Ayan, notice me, 'di ba? Sabi ko sa iyo baka nag-thumbs down. Rosa, Osang sisi kasi itong
Sana.
kasi ako nasanay ako na I'm used to having few viewers tapos na isa-isa ko talaga silang pinapansin kasi nga maliit na nga lang sila hindi ko pa sila nano-notice no. So ayan tawang-tawa si Rosana Prioso. Okay, so back to our guest again. We are very thankful. I know Pope Francis Idroso is very busy. May mga guesting and of course the private life. It's a weekend. You have to spend your time with your family and of course relax from work. So my first question is Pope Francis, what encourages you to be who you are in the community? Nakakatak ka kagad. What encourages you to be who you are? Kasi you are very well respected, no? And I can see that with Tonya's comments about you and impressions about you. And what encourages you to be who you are as the Pope Francis Idroso of the YouTube community? Ayan. So if you don't mind answering that question, I will not take no for an answer.
Walay choice, good. Walay choices, no?
Can we call a friend?
Ano to, the chase?
Naalala ko tuloy si Paulo sabi, okay, thank you so much for that wonderful question, but you can talk to my
lawyer.
lawyer.
Ayan. Siguro, Miss Ella, mano-notice mo naman siguro 'yan siguro 'pag if ikaw din live streaming ka. Para sa akin naman mano-notice ko sa mga listeners ko, eh, mga viewers ko rin, eh. Sila yung talagang nagsasabi talaga na, "Pop, I was really enjoying your last streaming, yung streaming mo last night. I hope na sa susunod please PM me na kung kailan ka mag-live streaming." Kumbaga sa kanila pa lang parang dun ka na kumukuha ng ano, eh, ng 'di ba?
Inspiration, no?
Parang parang sinasabi nila din na, alam mo po galing ako sa trabaho, talagang ang ganda talaga sit back and relax, makikinig sa may music mo, habang galing kami sa nakakawala daw sila ng stress. So,
Mm.
sila talaga yung nagpo-push, hindi lang ako gano'n talaga ako 'pag magpa-pilot ng live streaming, gano'n na gano'n talaga ako. So, siguro yun na-appreciate nila yung gano'n. At sana tuloy-tuloy at, gano'n pa rin,
Yes. Yes,
'di ba?
exactly. Yung ano, dun ko rin na ano, I agree with you, no, and thank you so much for that question. And hopefully, guys, no, dahil po, it's a brilliant answer kasi, totoo yan, no, as a live streamer, we get the inspiration, we get the energy from our viewers. I mean, for me ha personally din, a follow up to that answer by Francis Idroso. Ano, hindi po masayang mag live stream na ikaw lang mag-isa, no, na puro ninja ang nanonood sa
Exactly.
'di ba? Honestly, pero
Friend.
pero in a busy world, I totally understand, no? I have no against yung mga nagbo-boost, yung mga nagni-ninja. I do that. I admit I do that, okay? And
Mm.
if it helps you to get more views, do it. Okay?
Correct.
Do
Okay.
it.
If
Wala
that
pong
makes you happy. That's
yes,
very
makes
important, Gobs. If that makes you happy, then just do
go
it,
for it. Yes,
Mm.
exactly. So, eto lang din, no, pero I'm so happy na meron na akong sometimes Queenie Colleen Cariaga, special mention
Mm.
talaga, no, at saka Jen Gascon, may Tonya na ako, may 3 taon na nakipag-usap sa akin, Mami Norma Basi, nagre-request ng song, wala pa nga akong natapos ng song, may 4 na songs ng request, diba, gabi, parang pressure ka talagang kumanta, no, yung mga ganun.
How is that feel, Gobs? What's the different? Yung ikaw lang tapos wala nag-i-interact. How is it?
Ah,
Ano
it's
dito?
it's ano, I still get the satisfaction kasi eto guys, no, sa mga dadalhin, mga request na mga ganun, mga music sense, um,
Dali.
ka the reason why kasi marami po kasing medyo kasabayan kong nagsimula last year din, no, last March, na
Mm.
medyo nawala na sila, and I totally understand kasi siguro busy din sila. Sa akin kasi, Tonya, no, just to answer the same question, your question, um yung YouTube kasi for me is an recreational time leisure ko siya, no. It's my time for me to enhance my singing, to learn new songs and to meet friends. So this is my virtual hangout kasi I don't okay na kami actually by tomorrow mag-o-open na ang magle-lift na sila ng lockdown restriction rules, no. But
Mhm.
for me hindi pa rin ako ganun kaano, no, kasi we still have to take care of ourselves, mga ganun. So anyways, the point to the matter is yung ang YouTube kasi sa akin is it's my time for me to relax. Kung hindi kita makasabayan sa pagre-relax sa YouTube, talagang maiiwan ka. Talagang ay kung may mga toxic na mga tao, iniiwasan ko talaga siya. That's my advice, no. Para po talagang mag-long last kayo kasi masaya. It's so nice to come to YouTube, to come online and see, ay Tonya, ay Pope Francis Rosa, ang daming pusang tinataboy sa atin. Mga ganun. Ah,
Oo.
oh, 'di ba? Pepperoni, hello. Hello, Ate Mimi De Flor. Mega love shout out to everybody, guys.
Norma
20 minutes
Basi,
plus
nice,
viewers.
shout out.
Yan. So,
Ayan.
you have another question, Tonya, before we give the
Yes, I would.
spotlight
Yeah, I would.
to Pope Francis, and then give us a beautiful song that everybody's waiting to hear, please.
Okay, so we actually sometimes talk on private. Natawa na tuloy ako. Okay. So, meron akong katanungan sa iyo, Pop. At ang gusto ko itong malaman from you na isang malaking YouTuber at saka marami ng experience sa YouTube at
Ano?
saka marami na ring nakilala. For you, I think the YouTube community is very small kasi makikita kita doon, nakikita kita dito. So, it seems like everyone here in YouTube, a friend mo, alam mo yung how is it or paano mo siya pwede bang i-share mo sa amin kung how do you handle or how do you come up with the idea? Is it natural that came from your self, like attitude? Kasi parang hindi ko na napapansin na wala kang, alam mo yung ka-bad vibes, alam mo yun. So I think
Oh,
people wants to
yes.
know,
I
yes,
agree with
people wants
you.
to know, how did you manage, or how do you manage an attitude like that? Ako gusto ko talagang itanong yan kasi I was very impressed. Sa totoo to, very impressed na alam mo yung wala kang maririnig na mga
Pangit, pangit na
oo, yes.
words. Oo.
All you can hear from everyone that I heard from other people, your background, poop is like this, poop is like that. So it's natatanong ko sa sarili ko, how did he manage? How did he do
Yeah,
that? No?
correct. So that's a good question. Thank you.
Wow,
Yes, go
grabe
for it.
naman. It reminds me about my mom kasi nga lagi naman ako mas madikit
Ah,
madikit ako kay mama, eh. Sabi kasi ng mama ko,
mama's boy ka pala, ganun.
parang
Halata naman,
bunso
Mama's boy.
kasi, alam mo yung mga bunso, eh. So sabi niya sa akin, "Be yourself at 'wag kang magmura.
Mm,
Magsalita ka na in a proper way,
mm.
mamahalin ka ng tao."
Agoy,
Ayan.
natamaan ako sa mga mura. Kasi
Ang
'pag ano,
sabing
Wala
gano'n.
punyet,
tayo, wala.
ano yun,
Oo.
Wala.
punyet, asan ito,
Kailangan
ano?
nating i-apply. Kailangan nating i-apply yan, Guaps, kasi yan pala ang sikreto niya. I-apply
Ayan.
natin yan. Paano yan? Mga kingot, mga
Siguro the way ako magsalita, na ganito kasi ako magsalita na the way na parang kung puwede lang kayo lahat i-acknowledge ko at i-shoutout ko lahat at
mm.
para bang ilagay ko kayo sa isang place na doon kayo na gusto ko mapalagay kayo ng maayos,
Yung
ma-satisfied
komportable
kayo,
sila,
parang
parang gano'n.
komportable sila. So gano'n
Mm.
ako talaga. Sabi nga ni Kaikit sa'kin yung time na nag-usap kami through private chat, sabi, "Kuya Francis, gano'n ka ba talaga magsalita? Kasi kung tayo mag-asawa, mag-away tayo, opposite tayo." Sabi niya sa'kin. Kasi ako, ganito kasi ako, hyper kasi ako, eh. Pero Kaikit yung
Oo.
nakikinig, i-share ko.
Ay, kids.
Gano'n.
Okay.
Siguro ano, yun ang na-appreciate nila sa akin every time na aakyat ako sa live streaming. Masyado, guys, kung polite kayo,
Mm-mm.
ma-appreciate nila yon. Lalo na, be humble. Sabi naman sila sa akin, humble daw ako. Pero, I don't know, parang lumalabas lang siya kusa, eh. Lumalabas lang
Mm.
sila kusa pag ganun talaga yung behavior mo. Yun.
Pero
Mm-mm.
ito lang din, ano, ito, follow-up ko diyan 'no, siguro ganyan si Pope Francis kasi he has a happy life.
Yes.
Siguro, no?
Oo,
I am
kasi
happy and contented talaga.
yes, yung
My
mga
wife,
yes, correct.
very supportive din at
Mm.
naka-surround din ako ng mga friends dito na napaka-supportive din, masayahing tao. Ayan, relax lang, chill lang, huwag masyadong magpaka-stress. Even though may mga problema naman tayo, pero handle it, deal with it. Ayan,
Yes.
Mm-mm.
yun lang siya.
Wow. So there you go. Oh my gosh. So we are very excited to hear the amazing voice of our Pope Francis Idroso. So without further more delays, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Ireland, an amazing uh ang tawag nito, you are a balladeer actually for you have an amazing ballad genres, and you have a soothing voice, very relaxing, very calm person. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Pope Francis Hidroso. Yay! Woo!
So guys, mega love shoutout sa inyo lahat. And well, eto na. Sana magustuhan ninyo, ha? Eto na po. Okay. I don't know kung okay ba yung audio ko. Okay ba ang audio? Okay. Hindi ko alam kung sino ko ipangatlo ngayon. Isip-isip. Upari ko. Ay, pinto ko'y pakinggan mo. Sakaling ako ang iyong matulungan sa problema ko. Sino sa tatlo ang isosyota ko? Parang awa mo na pare, si Tonya o si Ella o si Jackie. Ayan, magaganda. Yeah! Mayaman at sexy pa. Barkada ko'y naiinggit na nga sa akin. Ako raw ay pabling. Hindi nila alam na pakahirap talhin. Tulungan mo ko pare, si Tonya o si Ella o si Kawawang puso ko, tumudugo na nalilito kung sino kaya ang pipiliin at gagawin kong aking pag-ibig na tunay. O kay gulo, guluhan talaga ako. Naiinis na nga ako sa dinami-dami pa naman ng babae sa buong mundo. Bakit pa ako nababaliw sa tatlo? Sabihin mo na pare, si Tonya o si Ella o si Kay. Talaga pare? Grabe, ang ganda talaga ni ano pala si Tonya. Grabe, ang puti talaga, grabe. Parang panit ng saging, grabe. How about naman si Ella? Nako, ang haba talaga ng buhok. One time naglaba yung ginawang sampayan yung buhok. How about naman si Jackie? Nako, assignment natin pre kasi nga madaling magalit yun. Ihabulin ka ng itak yun. Mamaya na. Kawawang puso ko, dumudugo, nalilito kung sino kaya ang pipiliin at gagawin kong aking pag-ibig na tunay. O kay gulo, naiinis na nga ako sa dinami-dami pa naman ng babae sa buong mundo. Bakit ba ako nababaliw sa tatlo? Sabihin mo na pare, si Arda o si Lorna o si Faye. Ayan, sinabi niyan totoo. Sa dinami-dami pa naman ng babae sa buong mundo. Bakit pa ako nababaliw sa tatlo? Sabihin mo na pare, si Tonya o si Ella o si Kay. No.
Sabi ni Dalining, so babae pa more.
Harot pa more.
Akala ko pusa lang ang hilig mo po. Mahilig ka din pala sa maraming babae.
Sorry. Ayan. Pag
Biga pa more.
ang harot ng walang buhok.
Nato the Explorer is in the building. Mega love
Nato,
shout
shout out. Norma Basay, natawa si nanay. Nay.
Yeah, that was a very beautiful song and bagong paborito ko na yan. Sinabi ko na sa iyo. Bagong paborito ko yan.
Kasi nandun ka.
Andun ko, sabi ni Music Sense, ayan, ang daming pusa na ano. Ang daming pusa na binato sa'yo. Agoy, saglit. Dito yung anak ko. Saglit.
Ayan.
Alright, sorry about that. Bro Nato, the Explorer from the Leanings. Ay, may binaba ata si Guabs, Miss Ella.
Yes, that
kay-
is the name.
kay
Yes.
naging pro.
Okay. Ayan na guys. So that was amazing. Thank you so much. Very entertaining. Dito lang din note, walang katulad si Pope Francis because if you want him to sing, the hugot songs, any kinds of yung amazing, perfect. Pero pag pinakanta mo rin siya ng mga ganito, mga funny, uplifting, good vibe songs, talagang damang-dama mo rin no na talagang siya bolang in Kapampangan bolang.
Bolong.
Bolang. Oo. Kung may Kapampangan diyan, balo mo na nanong ibig sabihin na. Ayan. Not Explorer, may kailangan shout out everybody guys. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So we are going to Ate Inday, tapos na ba yung lunch break mo diyan?
Wala pang second serve.
Wala pa.
Wala pang agoy, may second serve
Starter pa
pa.
pala yun. Starter pa pala
Hala,
yun.
starter pa pala yun. Hala, uy, sige lang. Ate Inday, ito na no. We will give the floor to Ate Inday to sing 2 more songs and then we will do the Iskiri dance. Excited! Excited much. Di ba Francis, nag-practice to kahapon pa, di ba? Nag-po Francis, sabi mo sa akin. Ate Inday, I just wanna let you know na pag kumakanta po kayo, masyadong malayo yung
Mic.
ilapit mo ng konti yung mic kasi ang ganda ng song. Medyo hindi lang namin masyadong madinig yung boses niyo po if you don't mind.
BG Sala, shout out.
Hello.
Ayan.
Ayan, okay na yan? Or
Okay,
malakas siya, malakas siya, okay
medyo ano
okay yan
siya,
siya, oo,
oo.
malakas siya so 'pag medyo malayo ka, okay lang, sige, sige.
Okay.
Oo,
Go, go.
ayan, yes,
Tapos
okay. So
yung FX mo, Ate Inday, baka
oo.
makalimutan mo. Oo, ayan, thank you.
Ladies and
Do you
gentlemen,
remember all of this?
Inday Jackie in Australia.
Ayan. From Louis Armstrong, guys. What a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ang hirap kumanta ng mic sa harap, no? Mag-sign pa. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you. Yan.
Para akong dinuduyan dun.
Oo, grabe. Oh my gosh.
Alam mo si Inte Jack,
Yes,
pag
next song,
wala...
next song.
Okay, next song.
Sorry po, sorry naman.
Feels like home, guys. Everyone's missing everyone back home. Something in your eyes makes me wanna lose myself. Makes me wanna lose myself in your arms. There's something in your voice makes my heart beat fast. Hope this feeling last the rest of my life. If you knew how lonely my life has been, I've been so alone. And if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done, it feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. ng tumalakpak. Sis Virginia Otaro. Ayan, wonderful last. Tifa. A window breaks down a long dark street, and a siren wails in the night. But I'm alright as I have you here with me, and I can almost see through the dark there is light. Well, if you knew how much this moment means to me, and how long I've waited for your touch, and if you knew how happy you are making me, I never thought that I'd love anyone so much. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong.
That was amazing. Ayan, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for making us feel home. Alam natin lahat tayo gusto nating umuwi. Actually, I have been checking. Nag-i-echo ba ako? Nag-i-echo ba ako? Wala.
Wala naman.
Wala
Okay naman.
naman. Kanina na-pressure talaga ako, no? Estonia, I will be honest with you, na-pressure ako kanina. But then,
Why?
but now hindi kasi kasi ang mga kasama natin is kasi for me yung sinasabi mo kanina si Inday na
Jackie. Yes, in the
Inday
Jackie.
Jackie na yung tawag dito hindi interesting ang life mo. I find that very humbling yung parang ganon tapos si Pope Francis Edrosa ang mga nag-i-invite sa kanya ng mga channel hindi basta-basta no. We were, as
Yes,
a matter
that's
of fact
true.
we,
Yes.
so and tapos to have that yung parang brotherly, sisterly feeling on the show, na-calm down po ako. But to be honest with you, I was so tense. As a matter of fact, never po ako naglalagay ng draft ng kasi for me on top of my head I can speak directly may spontaneous po ako no na but I have made some draft questions talaga kasi I want to be I want to, you guys at the Inday and of course Francis Idroso to feel like there's something new in this show that you have spent your precious time with. So
Mhm.
again, thank you so much. Ayan, palakpakan po natin silang dalawa guys no kasi it's not easy to say to ask someone and then they will give
They
you an
will
answer
say
of
yes.
yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So,
So ako
mhm.
talaga I'm very humbled, I'm very thankful. And again, Tonya, thank you so much for always being there. This show I have learned a lot today as well. Yung how to be how to practice humility and
coming
naiiyak
from
ako no.
coming
Oo,
from
naiyak.
Mrs. Pedroso, yung kanyang
Oo,
sharing is
yung mga
So
Oh yeah. So
it's a wake up.
um,
It seems like because I was also really wondering how he managed. It is really true that I was wondering, and I've been thinking about to ask him about that.
yes.
So and then I was shocked that that his answer is like the first word was coming from his mother, and
Oh,
then
it's
how
inspired
you
by yeah,
yes.
inspired by
So
his mom. Ako kanina
yun.
pa umiyak. Ay naiyak ka din? Oo, kasi guys 'no yung, kasi meron kasi ako honestly lang 'no, kasi guys you also have to understand ito naman sa mga tao na mahilig magmura katulad ko sometimes at saka wala
Me
din
too.
oo, nagmumura
Si
din ako
May.
'no. Oo. Ang tawag dito, kasi guys sometimes it comes from the background, no? So if you guys have grown up given so much love with your parents, like Pope Francis Pedroso, you're very lucky. Doon ako naiyak actually no sa mother. Oh my God, naiyak ako. Kasi
Ay!
I grew up without parents kasi no. Yung parang for me I stood as a mother and father to my siblings and then kahit sa lolo't lola ko kasi they brought us up kasi hindi sila perfect no but they managed to give us a shelter and food and mga ganun no. So you also have to understand the people like us ako meron talaga akong hindi ako consistent talaga. Meron akong may ugali ako no sometimes. Tapos may pagka so sometimes it comes down to the fact that we have to understand people because they might come from a different background. Yung ano
Yes.
at sometimes maybe they are so stressed out. Halimbawa,
Yeah.
marami silang mga anak na inaasikaso, 'di ba Ate Inday? So yung mga ganun no. But obviously let's follow Pope Francis Idroso's example, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So ayan, I just want to give a defense sa mga tao na mga katulad ko rin na hindi rin perfect no na may mga attitude deficiency din kami no sometimes. Ayan.
Oo. I
Inaamin
would
ko
add,
talaga.
But
we are
it's very good, Guabs, I agree. It is very good that you know you accept it to yourself that
Yes.
that's how you
Mm.
are. Because a lot of
and
people don't know. Like I'm not like that. I'm not like this. But
Mm.
people can see how they act.
Yeah.
So it is very good. So let's be bald.
bold, bold.
Let's be
Yeah.
bold.
Bold.
Agoy,
Sabi na,
wow.
meron akong i-add diyan.
Ah,
Yes, I
yes,
think
yes.
Meron
go,
akong
go.
i-add diyan. As an educator dito sa ibang lugar 'no, meron akong na-learn na, we have our client are under 5 years old. Most of the
Mm,
children are under
very
5.
young, huh?
So, we have the first year of, uh, working in childcare. I learned that all the children that comes to kindy, they're bringing their own cup.
Mm.
Yak, yak, yak.
Mm. Hindi.
Oh,
Ah,
So same thing in YouTube. All the streamer or yung mga streamers or yung mga bumibisita sa live stream, they bring their own cup. Either their cup is full that they
Right.
want to share that, or their cup is half full that they need someone to fill that one for them. So,
Yes.
yun yung, na-learn ko sa childcare na sometimes yung mga bata na pumapasok, yung iba, bakit umiiyak parati a whole day, a half day umiiyak, yung iba naman masaya naman, 'di ba? So, you have to find that child who needs something, their cup may be empty. They
mm-hmm.
need, you know? So,
mm.
Yeah.
that's it.
Ayun.
Thank you. Oh my
Thank
God,
Thank
you.
you.
na-touch ako.
I love you, Inday Jackie. I love you, Inday Jackie. You're
So
you're
this is
really
the
amazing.
reason why. Yeah, this is the reason why this show was actually made of, guys, to get to know people, get
Mhm.
inspired, learn something from your lives, your story. inspire people, make people aware of what you're going through, and make understanding in every little thing, because hindi po tayo perfect, guys, no. Kahit si
No,
Nightbot,
nobody's
guys, hindi
perfect.
gumagana si Nightbot minsan.
Nobody is
Tumatal niya
perfect.
sa nightbot minsan.
Only perfecto.
Oo.
Merong pangalan na perfecto, 'di ba?
Oo, pero sabi nga ni Music Sense, no, so, let's all be bald. Gayahin natin, naiyak talaga si Ate Inday, nag-walk out saglit, guys, no.
Saglit,
Ayan, kasi
So,
totoo po yan, no.
give
This
applause for Ate Inday,
ayan,
guys.
ayan, me too, ayan. So it is I will definitely get a clip of this view, and I hope you guys will be okay, because it's so much meaning. The message is very strong, it's very timely, it's very relatable to every single one of us human beings. So a round of applause to both of you, okay? Ayan, so hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko, na wala na ako, nawala yung
Yes, we
focus ko
carried
sa
away. We carried
na-carried
away.
ako. Ayan, Boxer Dog TV. Hello, grabe yung Boxer na dog pa, may TV pa. Grabe naman namin.
Ayan, sa Bibisala po yan. Ayan, hindi po kasi yan sa aso. Ayan siya.
Okay. So, ayan guys, to break the ice, we will come back with our dance challenge. And of course, I actually, no, parang nabitin ako kay Pope Francis. Ito guys, mag-type 1 kayo dyan guys kung gusto nyo pang kumanta ng 2 more songs, and then we do our scary dance.
Yes,
And then,
that's what
yes.
I thought Guabs, that we dance and then after he will sing 2 songs. I think it's better he will sing 2 more
Yes.
songs.
Yes. Because hindi natin, it's not all day that we get Pope Francis Idroso with us. So let's take
Correct.
advantage of this, okay?
Grabe, no?
Gahasain na natin siya. Charot lang. Ayan, pagsamantalahan ba? Ang daming nag-one, guys. Ay, grabing
All
nag-one
of them,
talaga.
I
So,
think lahat sila.
lahat sila nag-one. So, guys, salamat again sa pagmamahal nyo, guys, sa aming show. And of course, to our amazing guest today. Ladies and gentlemen, Pope Francis Idroso!
Okay guys, Merry Shara sa inyo lahat, at maraming salamat sa pagbunta nito kay Ella, of course kay Tonya. Okay, so ito na po guys. Para po sa inyo lahat. Lady, morning just a moment away, and I'm without you once again. You laugh at me. You said you never needed me. I wonder if you need me now. So many dreams that flow away. So many words we didn't say to people lost in a storm of a great big goal. Where we go, we lost what he'd have found. You know, we lit heads out or down, but then most of all, I do love you. Still. Rosana, shout out sa'yo. We played the games that people play, and we made our mistakes along the way. Somehow I know deep in my heart you needed me. 'Cause I needed you oh, so desperately. We were too blind to see. But then most of all, I truly love you. Still. Ito po guys, okay. This is my last song. Thank you po. Norma Basi Rosana, si Biuso, marami pong salamat. April ko, thank you. Stuck on you, got the feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way, mighty glad to stay. Cindy Zach, thank you po. Stuck on you, been too fool too long. I guess it's time for me coming home. Yes, I'm on my way. It's so hard to see that a woman like you could wait around a man like me. Guess I'm on my way, mighty glad to stay. Leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I pack up my troubles and I throw them all away. Is this time laying down? I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. Got the feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess we'll be here till the end. Yes, I'm on my way, mighty glad to stay. Ayun guys, marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Back to you, host.
Woo! Thank you so much. That was our Pope Francis Idroso, guys. So, thank you so much, Pope. Yung still talaga ay isa sa paborito ko din na kinakanta mo. Ang ganda kay ano yun kay Lionel
Lionel
Richie.
Richie.
Lionel Richie. Meron talaga akong problema sa ano no sa names ng mga artists because I'm not good in names of the singers.
The
Okay.
lyrics, thank you. Thank you so
Ayan,
much.
guys. So thank you so much, Pope Francis, for again those lovely songs. Very very soothing, very calming, very relaxing. And of course,
Relax.
at the Inday, Yes, very inspiring you are, and for making us realize what human emotions is all about,
Mhm.
acceptance. So today, I just wanna summarize everything that I've learned personally, from both of you, and of course with my co-host Tonya here. Thank you so much, guys, to everybody. um so we have to remember to be polite. We have to present ourselves the way people will appreciate that. That's from Pope Francis Idroso. And of course from Ati Inday Jackie of Australia, guys, is that we have to understand people's situations, that they might have a full cup, half full cup. They might need you to fill that with happiness, joy, good vibes, or they might need to pour down some of their full cup because it's too much for them to bear. Okay. And of course, for Tonya, I do salute you as always because, being a mother, a streamer, a singer, a host, and everything else, model ng ano yun yung ano, model siya ng ano ngayon, ano kasi, Briley, ganon. Ang dami niya pong trabaho, guys.
Right.
Special management siya talagang Briley. OMG!
Oh my God.
Diba? And alam may nag-request pa talaga si si Rosana. Si Rosana si Brioso, please visit Pope Francis whenever he goes live. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you'll be updated whenever he comes on live, so you can blast all your requested songs in his live streaming. Unfortunately, today we don't have that much time because obviously I understand Pope Francis Idroso will be very, very busy this weekend, of course, at the Inday. Thank you so much, guys. But I hope you guys understand. And please don't forget to connect Pope Francis Idroso. Francis Idroso is the channel. It's pinned. By the way, nakapin po yung links nila.
Pin.
And of course, Inday, Jackie in
Jackie in
Australia.
Australia. Yes, thank you
Yes.
so much. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Tonya, what can you say? What can you say about what's your learning today? Just a quick summarize as well.
Yes. I,
From
I think it's almost the same how you learn because we both know that we have a nga yung we really like well actually no for me I thought that how I act is like it's a good vibes like I never like hindi ko siya iniisip na maybe people doesn't like that or maybe people they look into it as like they less of a respect of people. That's what I thought. But then I really realized that it's very important how Pope Francis Idroso share his lifestyle, which is really I really need to apply that anyway. So but then that's the reason why I ask him. That's the reason why I ask him that question. No, even
yeah,
we talk, even we sometimes talk and we share stuff. So hello, we share stuff. Po, totoo ba?
shout out
We
to
share
your veteran up
toothbrush.
there.
We share
Ano,
things.
to your wife. Ayan. Pope Francis, shout out lang natin yung ano mo, special someone mo dyan. Ano kasi pangalan niya? Ellen ba yun? Na may mention?
Si Ellen
Ellen.
Adarna.
Hi, Madam Ellen. I
Ganun
might
kasi
be in
ko eh.
Ireland. Yes, I might be in Ireland next month or October. So hopefully we can have a cup of coffee, a double date with you, Pope, and your
Wow,
special
looking forward for that
wife.
one.
Yes, yes. Oo.
Yes.
So again, Ate Inday, shout out to your Pogi. Nasa likod mo, Ali. Hi, Pogi.
Hi,
Ryan. Hi,
Pogi!
Pogi Ryan. Thank you so much for supporting Ate Inday and for letting her join us tonight. Of course, um, ang dami ko po talagang pasasalamat na sasabihin. But without further ado,
Yes.
guys, are you ready for our dance challenge, ladies and gentlemen? Diba?
Gemini.
That is
Okay, just ka, Lord.
just
Diba?
alert.
So, we always do this during our... Oh my gosh, ayan. Warm up muna, Tonya. Tonya, paano ang stepping, Tonya?
Agoy. Ganon daw, ganon.
Ano yan, kangaroo? Nasa Australia ka ba? Nasa Ireland ka? Yung totoo po, Francis. Sige, Tonya, Tonya. Everybody, guys, I'm challenging everybody to stand up and exercise a little bit. This is just 3 minutes maximum, guys. Tumayo kayo, guys, kung saan man kayo nakapato ngayon. Basta wag lang sa bangil at kayo ay malaglag, chugi, tai chi. Ganun.
Ganon.
Ah, okay. Sige, ayan. Pope Francis, naputol imong ulo, Pope Francis, anyari. Okay.
Wala nang ulo si Pop.
Iring dance challenge. Ala, iring dance kay ni Pope.
Iring dance
Okay.
channel. Iring dance channel kay Pop. Ayan.
Sige, I mean, guys, it's a challenge, guys, to add a blood flow to your body. Okay. Sige, Tonya, paano ang stepping? 1, 2, 3, go.
Saglit.
Wait. Team nga nga. Dapat nakanganga, guys, ha? Pope Francis nakanganga, uy.
Lain pa niya nga nga. Pero kasi kita ngipon.
Okay, one last. Ate Inday, 1, 2, 3, go.
Ang hirap naman ako dito. Ang baba masyado.
Nag-8-8 na si Pop. Aray
Ay,
na.
Ano saan babalik-balik naman sa ano? Oy, nangyari. Sige na, guys.
Isang nga pa. Isang nga pa.
Isa-isa nga nga pa. Sige pa, guys. Kasi may clip ako nito, guys. Ha? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Last time. Ay, ganun pala siya.
Ganga talaga.
Agoy, murag irong buang. Nagbitay ang dila, murag irong buang.
Hanga ko eh.
Okay. So that is our dance challenge, and hopefully, guys, you have taken the challenge and you stood up and danced, move your booty, and did a little bit of exercise there. Again,
Bakit yung tuhod ko? My God.
agoy, ma-arthritis ka na, Lola. Lola Tonya. Lola Tonya, ma-arthritis na. Okay, guys, ayan, so we will let you go again, guys, no. Please dikitan po natin yung ating mga guests, guys, no. And again, I'm giving the permission to everybody who have an upcoming premiere. Yung premiere ko nakalimutan ko na din, no. Grabe. Yung upcoming premiere at saka if you have any live streaming, guys, you can drop the link, drop your underwear and everything else. Ano?
Drop your underwear.
And so, guys, I'm giving the permission for you guys to share your upcoming premiere. Mommy May of Faith Gabalfin, hello to you. Thank you so much. Diva Maris, hello to you. Cici, thank you so much for joining me in Sessions Live. And if you guys would like to be one of the Sessions artists, you can directly message me on Instagram or Facebook fan page, also Tonya, okay? Yeah, and so without further ado, we will give you the chance to promote your upcoming shows. Firstly, we will go to Ate Inday. Ate Inday, hold on to Ate Inday. Yung regular live streaming schedule nyo po. Kasi we still have 13 minutes anyway. Oh, Miss Mute. Best in mute.
Ayan, best in mute. Ayan. Okay, thank you for before anything else, I have to say thank you for this 2 hours of chit chat and good vibes, no? And thank you for the trust that you invited me here. I was like, ooh,
Pleasure.
yes. And yes, for who wants to join me in my LS every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m., 4 p.m. Pinas time, yung LS ko. Tapos, maybe it will last only for 4 hours. And I would like to say thank you to all my White Pamilya here for filling my cup. And hopefully I fill some of your cup. And like, yes, so we share our good vibes in the Whitey world. Ayan. Thank you for the trust. And yay. Love you all.
Thank you, Ate Inday. It's a pleasure to have you here and to get to know you more. Okay, so it has been a pleasure for us, for both of us, Tonya. And of course, let's give it up for Pope Francis Edroso for your upcoming shows and everything.
Ay guys, wala naman ako specific talaga na time for live streaming pero kalimbangin niyo lang po ako guys, sumusulpot lang po ako. But anyway,
Anong kalibangin? Ano yun?
kalimbangin.
Malibangan.
Kalimbangin tapos may aso sa likod.
Okay. Yung pusa sa likod, Diyos ko, Lord.
Naghihintay. Pero anyway guys, tomorrow I think sa Acers po guys, sa mga libre po dyan, manood po kayo kasi nga it's ano na, maglaban-laban na po yung 30 contestants. So, kita-kits po
First
tayo.
elimination round na ba ninyo
Mhm,
tomorrow? All
tomorrow.
right.
I'm not really
Okay.
sure what time is it, ma'am. I think 5 or 6 PM Pinas time. So, kita-kits po tayo, guys. And of course, Tonya, Ella, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
having me here. At saka, iba
Pleasure.
talaga ang pakiramdam dito talaga para bang at is ako na of course magkaibigan na tayo tapos iba talaga ang pag ganitong nakaakyat ako dito. Sa lahat ng mga inakyatan ko dito lang ako hindi kinabahan kasi siguro we're very close. Panayag lang ako sa
Oo.
inyo at marami pong
Ako
salamat
din.
po.
Thank you
Ayan po,
po.
di ba? And guys, maraming salamat. Sana po tuloy-tuloy po natin suportahan si Tonya at saka si Ella. Ha? Don't forget guys,
Thank
kung
you
good vibes,
po.
dito
Thank you
lang
so
po
much
tayo.
po.
Okay.
Yes.
Kung gusto niyo lang mo kaming makikita everyday if you want to every Monday, the Linux po ang sagot. Ayan po. Kung
Oh
gusto
Yes,
yes, of
please.
course.
Every Monday. Ano,
okay.
Every
ibaba natin yung link. Sinong pwedeng magbaba ng link ng The Leaning so I
I
can
will
pin
do
it?
it. I will do it. I will do it, Gwabs.
Sige
Okay.
guys.
Yes. So wala kang regular schedule, Pope Francis.
Okay.
Wala ka ring regular schedule at the moment sa sessions live, tama ba? Kasi
Oh,
guys, nagsa-sessions live po si Pope Francis pero he's quite busy at the moment kasi
hirap.
summertime din, no?
Oh,
Ah, ipa-realize na din natin sa kanila, Pope, no, that dito po sa Europe, guys, sa country where we are both situated, if the weather is good, talagang we take advantage of it because it might not happen
exactly.
in the next year.
Exactly. May iba pa diyan tatawag lang mag-offsec, ma-spend lang
Yes,
ng how many hours sa araw
outside. Yes,
outside.
correct.
Mm.
Totoo yan. Yes.
Yun.
So, so again, Pope, thank you so much for being so
Thank you so much as
inspiring.
well.
A very good example.
Anytime.
Courtney Bisdak, thank you so much. April Co, thank you so much. April Co. Ayan, so it has been an honor. Thank you. So we will let you go now, guys. If you want to go now before we end the show, that is perfectly understandable. And at Inday, we are very happy again to get to know you more. Thank you so much. And please, guys, see you on Wednesday. Hindi nga lang ako makaakyat niyan, but I might be able to akyat next coming 2 weeks na lang. 2 weeks na lang, I'm gonna be able to akyat longer in your Wednesday live streaming. Okay. God bless you all, the leanings. Thank you so much. Binaba na ba ng link, Sisik?
Yes,
Ipin
yes,
natin.
I already
You
dropped
dropped
it.
it already. Hold
Yes,
on. Okay,
yes. Please
ipin
set a
natin.
reminder on for the leanings every Monday. Thanks. Ayan,
Ayan
andyan
po.
na kayo.
Rosana, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Balik.
Dalinings.
Thank you,
Talinings.
everybody. Ayan, guys. So we are going to say goodbye to everybody. Maiwan lang tayo, Tonya, for a little bit of a catch-up saglit. And then, ayan. Thank you so much, Pope Francis Hidroso, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Inday Jackie of Australia. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There
Thank
you have
you,
it.
Tonya and Miss
Thank
Ella.
you so
Jack,
much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye
Bye,
for now,
folks.
guys. Thank
See you
you.
around. See you later. Have a lovely weekend, both of you, okay?
Thank
thank you,
you.
Um,
Pop. Inday Jackie,
Bye
once
po.
again.
Thank you so much. Ayan. I love the show today. Talagang na-stress ako, Sisi, no? To everybody, guys, no, you may drop the link if you have live streaming coming up in the next
Yes.
few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the links, drop the underwear, drop your clothes, whatever you want to drop, okay?
And of course, guys, 19 amazing people this coming Saturday. It would be in my channel, guys.
Oh,
The Miss
yes.
TONZ-ELLA show. Ayan.
Yes.
So
Although
siguro
nasa,
alam na kasi binababa ko na naman yan ang mga ano. Mm-mm. So,
binaba ko yung link. Saglit lang, guys. Before you go, please, ladies and gentlemen, can we set reminder for this coming Saturday? Thank you so much for reminding me, Guapsa.
yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
okay, Gwabs. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ayan, hala, ano na yung ano. Saglit. Yan, once again, everyone, thank you so very much, guys. Thank you, thank you. We really do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. 19 amazing people, thank you. And we've been live for 1 hour and 53 minutes. And we're really, really glad and happy that you celebrated your weekend here with us here in Miss Ella Segovia's Miss Ton's Ella show. Ayan, so thank you so much. Rosana, thank you. Marias, thank you so much. Nanay Norma, thank you. And of course, Auntie Farah, Miss Music Sins, and of course, Otaro 21. And the leanings, of course, and Tatay Wilfredo is there. And of course, to our two guests, our dalawang guests natin today, thank you so much. Once again, Francis Idroso, Pope, thank you. I love you. And of course, Inday Jackie, salamat. Sobrang thank you everyone. Ayan, nag-ano lang, medyo na ano lang si Miss si Guabs Miss Ella, no, guys. Ayan. Otaro travel the world. Okay. So, 18 amazing people. Thank you so much once again. I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead, guys. Sa mga nasa ibang bansa pa, I think too early. Sobrang maaga pa ata sa inyo dyan side. And then here it's 7, almost 8 at night. I think in Australia it's very late already. So really do appreciate the leanings, Dale and Bro Egon. Thank you so much. And Jackie Channel. Ayan, si Inday Jackie yan. Thank you. Sa'yo ba yan, Miss Ez? Thank you so much, Mex AEZ Vlogs 3 Fluffy Diaries. Thank you so
Mami!
much. Thank
Mami
you
na
so,
miss.
so much.
Ayan.
Ah,
Wala
namiss
guys,
ko siya, ha?
sa mga hindi pa po nakakita ng premiere ko guys, no? Nag-premiere pala ako guys. Ayan, binababa ko
Yes,
yung
I
link
was there.
guys.
I was there, Guaps. I was there. While
Ang bilis.
Inday Jackie was singing. Inday Jackie was singing.
Ala, ang bilis mo, Guaps. Thank you talaga,
Yes, I
Guaps.
was there. I was there, Guaps. Yes. Inayos ni tarasan yung damit ko, nahuhubad na. Mama, sabay ayos dito. Yes,
Oh
my
my
love.
gosh. Okay, maraming salamat. It has been a very successful show again. In Jack Bills, thank you so much. Jack Bills channel, and of course, that's Inday
Inday
Jackie of
Jackie.
Australia. Pope
Uh-huh.
Francis Idroso, 10 p.m. pa. Ay, maaga pa pala. Pwede pa silang,
Mm-mm.
kung gusto nyo pong mag-live, mag-share ng live. Mommy Mix, it's okay, Mommy Mix. I love you, Mommy Mix. No problem. Photographer here.
Photographers.
Hala,
Wow.
parang kilala mo ba to, photographer?
No, hindi ko siya kilala. Photographer,
Hello,
congrats.
photographer. Ayan, guys,
Sino
if you want to drop your link, ayan, pwede na kayong mag-drop ng link, guys. This is the time where thank you sobra. Thank you, Delinings. Thank you
21
so much
amazing
talaga.
people. Thank you.
And please
Woo.
connect to the O Show guy. The O Show is my member, actually. The O Show. Please connect to this guy. He's amazing. He's also all the way from Australia. I think Brisbane as well. Please connect to this person. Ayan. I-take advantage lang to niya ang 4 minutes
Yeah,
na
sure.
left
Yeah,
ha.
sure. Yeah, sure, Guaps. Yeah, sure. Take your time. Ayan.
Ayan.
HDM. Baka meron siyang ano. Ayun. Are still on live right now. Nagla-live pa ba?
Sige,
Ah,
i-drop mo yung link, Sisi. I-share
okay.
mo.
Wait, hold on.
Oo.
Ayan, meron pa. Okay, sige. I think I can drop it. So
Yes.
you guys, we're almost done here. Just few minutes more, and if we can transfer to this channel, guys, if you could do us a
Yes.
favor, guys. Ayan, kantahan din doon, guys, and they are also our family here in YouTube. Okay, wait. Okay.
My brother Brett Glazo, thank you so much for the love. Oh my gosh, the super chat. Brother Brett Glazo, please connect to Brett Glazo, everybody. And kanina, my goodness, nagpalipad din sa my goodness, no? And of course, everybody,
Yes,
guys.
thank you.
Oo, thank you talaga. My goodness, thank you so much, Kuya. Daghang salamat.
Mhm. Yan,
Okay, so
salamat. Ayan na, lipat po tayo, guys. Hindi ko pa tuloy na ano. Hindi ko siya
lipat
na
tayo.
ano.
Okay, that's fine. Ayan. Ano ko
Okay
siya
na ba yan, Grabs? Yan, lipat tayo.
Yep.
Sige. Okay.
Here we go. So 2 more minutes and we will say goodbye. I can sing you a song host and co-host. We are. This is a
We're
regular
about-
show. Yeah, we're about to end photographers. This is a exclusive show, and we had our 2 guests already. And so whenever we do this regular show, we don't accept anyone else to join us
To
in the
come up.
panel unless
The panel,
yeah to come up in the panel unless you are one of our guests. So we do apologize, and we hope to see you. We hope to see you in one of our live streaming in Tonya. You can climb up there whenever she invites people to climb up to join her in the panel, and also in my live stream whenever I am using StreamYard. You are more than welcome to join us. Rejoin us again next time. Okay, no problem. Thank you, photographers. You can drop your link, photographers, so they can connect to you. Okay. 15 million viewers. Ayan, guys. Let's move here, guys. No. So that's it for now. Just a few more seconds, and we will say goodbye. Sonia, thank you so much. CC Love, I
Thank
love
you,
you so much.
boss.
When is your live streaming coming? You are live on.
Who?
You're
Okay.
live. Yeah,
Wala. Hindi ako nag-schedule, Guaps. Pag hindi lang
sa
talaga ako busy.
sessions.
Sa session, I will make a schedule full this Monday until Friday.
Okay.
It's 6 p.m. as always, 6 p.m. Pinas time. That's the time no na pwede akong mag-live. 6, 7, 8. Yan, tatlong oras yan. 6, 7, 8.
Kahit
That's
lang ha, i-share
Malaysia
ko lang.
Malaysia time and Pinas time yan. From 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Monday to Friday sa session po yan, guys. Ayan. Yes, my love. Do you want to give a song? Later we will come up to Tita Ayin later. Jackie HTM. HTM ba, Gobs, ang ilagay? HTM
H
ba ang
HTD.
HTD yan. Tama yan, Inday Jackie. HTD, yung pinakauna mo na tinype. HTD, Inday Jackie. Ayan. Ayan. Thank
Ayan.
you so much, everyone. Guabs, thank you so much, Guab. Medyo na-late ako ng 1 minute, I think. 1 minute ata
Uy,
na-late
no
ako.
problem. Everything went well.
Thank you
Everything
so
went
much.
well.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I've dropped the link of Tonya's sessions live. Do check her out every
Thank you, Guabs.
Mondays to Fridays ba yun sabi mo?
Yes, Monday to Friday, 6
Monday
p.m.
to Friday.
Philippine time.
Mondays to Friday, 6 p.m. Philippine time, Malaysia time as well. So, ayan guys, no. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is Miss Ella Segovia connecting to everyone through music. And of course,
This is Tonya, guys, connecting everyone also. And we
Yes.
are
Miss Tan.
TONZ-ELLA.
Shut
Talaga tayo
Oo. Meron, may latency kasi. May
Standard na lang
latency
kaya ang
kasi.
pasabihin. Say, Miss TONZ-ELLA show faster. Tons.
Woo! Thank you so much, Sander.
Magaling pa si Tarzan, Guabs.
Oo. Nalupigan ka, Guaps. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Bye for now. Thank you for the love and support. Kay Kids earlier, nakita ko sila kanina, no? Maraming salamat po, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless us all. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Thank
Bye,
you,
Lucy.
everyone. See you.
Bye.
Alright, guys, this is your Power Mentor, Miss Ella Segovia, and I'm back with the Power Voice Season 4. Welcome to our new home, the Power Beat Digital Media. See you there. See you, Power Cutters.
Greetings from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Inday Jackie in Australia. As I promised, we're gonna put Bill, my husband.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome to my channel. Inday Jackie here in Australia. Hi, everyone. It's Inday Jackie here. Sunday morning, nice day. Here we are again, Inday Jackie from Australia. Hi everyone, Inday Jackie here. For anything else, I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers. Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. Inday Jackie here in Australia. Welcome to the Gold Coast. Welcome to Queensland. Welcome to Australia. Welcome to Helensvale, Westfield Shopping Center. Today.
Welcome to IKEA. Welcome to my vlog. Inday Jackie here in Australia, having lunch with my boyfriend.